Normally, Andy Hamilton, one of the toughest players in the game to beat. We call him one of those solid players like him and Thornton. Tony Caden's one of those now as well. So it will be interesting to see how this man,
60,
Spaniard Barbero, gets out of the gate.
Well, despite his indifferent form, got to the semi-finals of the Players' Championship, but that was more by default, and he knows it. That was the tournament.
134.
A lot of you may remember that John Park missed 18 darts to win in the first round, so Hamilton took full advantage, but he knows he's had to work hard and practice hard in the last week or so
58.
to try and get himself back to the level of performance that he produced 2 years ago to reach a world final.
Certainly the way he started this game off. First maximum off the match to the hammer. He's setting his stall out right from the first darts in this match. But you're right, Stu, sometimes when you're still getting through rounds and you're being very lucky, you forget that you are being lucky. You kind of kid yourself that you're playing better than what you actually are. All of a sudden, you hit the brick wall. You know, you come up against players that are playing well, and they start to beat you and beat you convincingly, and, you know, all of a sudden you're on the back foot. But certainly the hammer, serious about his game, serious about keeping his form.
100.
His first leg hopefully shows what we're in for.
Barbero was very, very impressive in
140.
beating Germany's Andre Velga in the preliminary round. That's a great dart. Possible 11 dart leg here. 12 will do.
Game shown the first leg. Andy Hamilton. Second leg is Andy.
Absolute brilliant leg from the hammer.
Hamilton has troubles on the doubles. Well, he's got 3 in his hand, but more often than not, in a combination like that, excellent.
80.
Well, we see that this afternoon with Wayne Jones, and we see it so often, to be quite honest. The combination, you know, the third dart at the double, after hitting the treble and a big number, all of a sudden they can hit it. Give them 3 darts at a double, and that's where they struggle. And I don't know whether you just throw the first dart too casually, just think it's going to go in, and all of a sudden you miss that by a long way and the panic button gets hit. But certainly there's a problem there with a few players.
40.
At Sky Sports Darts on Twitter. But interestingly for Barbero, was guaranteed £6,000 by reaching the first round proper.
137.
He's also put himself in with a great chance of representing Spain at the World Cup of Darts in Hamburg in the summer, in June. We're used to seeing Carlos Rodriguez and Antonio Alcinas, aren't we?
140.
Barbero has got a great chance of representing his country in the World Cup in the summer.
To be quite honest, there's no question he's a good player, got a good throw, hits the treble 20 regular enough. He's
94.
Perhaps should be pushed in to go in the Q school and trying to get his tour card on the professional circuit.
Well, now Alcinas and Rodriguez are going to Q school. Rodriguez desperate to regather some form, as is Alcinas, but at the moment Barbero probably isn't. But you never know. He's successful here.
I thought Andy Hamilton might have stayed for that second treble.
26.
You need the dart of the double, and you've got the guide on the treble 20, the line and length, as we say. And Barbero comes up to level it up, and this will be the 4th break of throw. That's a mistake, but he may be able to smarten it up with this bullseye. Hamilton comes back to wrap this first setup.
Mistake from the Spaniard. Double 12. Double 12 it is. The hammer roar to greet the double 12. And Andy Hamilton takes the first set.
Yeah, as you said, Stu, another 12 darter against the throw. This is exactly when you want those 12 darters. Now, he'll take 11, 15 darts any time of the week. Yep, we see 2 9 darters also. Record breaking this afternoon, especially the Australian. That was absolutely brilliant for him, and give him a nice little payday as well.
Yeah, Kyle Anderson, the Aussie #1, hitting a 9 darter an hour or so after Terry Jenkins did.
Yes, that 30 minutes cost Terry Jenkins at least £15,000. Rather an expensive half an hour.
Yes, it did. You are just joining us, £30,000 the prize for a 9 darter. That's been halved.
125.
First darts don't come any better than that one from Hamilton.
81.
He's not following it up, and he knows that weren't good enough. He's still a very good 3 darts in the lead. Well, this may hurt those two.
140.
That was unlucky. It was deflected out. Playing well, 93 average, just been unable to hold his throw. And that's a testament to Hamilton.
85.
And that just shows a little bit of a dip in form from Hamilton. Again, the absolute perfect first dart from him. He's walked off with 85. The previous 3 darts were 81 after hitting that first dart. And 140 here from Barbero.
100. And he requires 136.
Well, 3 darts from here. Who can take it?
Crucial leg roll.
Barbero's going to get 3 darts at this 111. What a crucial shot this is. The biggest shot of the match for Barbero. Kind of look at that treble 20 from the first dart. Was he going down the bottom? No, he's going down the bottom. He must have miscounted, Steve.
61.
That's all I can think.
And he required 40.
That's all I can think. He needed the treble 20, didn't he? Well, a mistake from Barbero. That's a perfect marker. And Andy Hamilton makes it pay! And how? Barbero miscounted. Can Julio Barbero take us to another set?
140.
Great start.
Absolutely brilliant. Just steps up there. He looks the casual one, to be quite honest.
100.
He's unlucky not to have matched the 140 of Barbero. Oh, and that's a perfect dart, Stuart. Surely he's going to put at least one more in there.
125.
The way he's played, he deserves a set. No question.
82.
Well, keeps him interested, doesn't it?
Barbero's going to get 9 darts from here. Doesn't want to start messing it up.
84.
Does the all-important one treble with those darts. Yeah, you're right, Stuart. I think he does, the way he's played, he does deserve a set. And he's in prime position to win it.
86.
He's averaging 94
152.
in the World Championship. The first time he's played in any sort of atmosphere like this. Well, that's unlucky. What a good leg this has been.
89.
Can he finish it off? That's the question. Can the Spaniard finish it off?
Well, interestingly, if Hamilton can hit a 140, Barbero may only get one dart at a double. Hamilton ain't even going to put any pressure on, so
24.
Certainly no pressure there.
63.
He can casually go up several ways of going. 13s is the normal route. And he's hit the big 4, but it's okay. 19. To wrap this setup.
Well done, Julio Barbero. Yes, Russell likes it. Make no mistake, he's been in a match. He's been pushed. He's been forced to play well.
121.
Well, Terry Jenkins out. Still finding time to tweet and say thank you.
100. Thank you.
It's a 9-darter. And lost. Robert Thornton. Yeah, he was pushed all the way. Lost the first set to German teenager Max Hopp.
100.
I rather fancy we'll see Barbero at the World Cup of Darts in June. And on this performance, deservedly so.
Well, I think it's been a great performance from him, Stuart. Really commendable. He stood toe-to-toe with Andy Hamilton, one of the most consistent players in the game. He's not got frustrated, he's not showed any weakness to Hamilton at all. He's played extremely well, as I said. The second set was probably the killer. Last leg, Hamilton in command, and certainly that is a perfect dart. Just a quick glance over to see what the score is.
98.
Yep. Well, if they are the last darts that he throws, great maximum, his third. For the match, Andy Hamilton runs off victory, but he has been given a mighty, mighty test by the Spaniard Julio Barbero.